Juicy, right? In early 1975, he targeted a state agent, Lee Schlag, who wanted a $1.9 million loan to buy a Pennsylvania dairy farm. The con started as usual, with Schlag forking over $3,500 and Weinberg stalling for as long as possible. However, Schlag smelled something fishy. He handed his paperwork over to his lawyers, who then passed it on to an FBI office, and in 1976 an investigation into London investors was triggered. Under pressure, Weinberg started making mistakes like sending letters through regular mail, which violated federal law. He, along with Evelyn Knight, were caught. In February 1977, a grand jury indicted him on charges of conspiracy, mail fraud, and wire fraud, landing him 3 years in prison. Or so he thought. In an FBI office in Long Island, a routine memo about Weinberg's case found its way onto the desk of Agent John Good. At the time, he'd been investigating sloppy sewer construction and bribery, but his bosses had been ragging on him to catch bigger, more important crooks. Looking at the memo, he thought this Weinberg, a master trickster who talked his way in and out of any situation, could well prove useful in their increasing number of sting operations. He sought out Weinberg, and the men may well have seen something of themselves in each other. Both were from working-class Bronx families and had plenty of experience with tough guys in crime, albeit from different sides of the law. The pair struck a deal. Weinberg and Knight's sentences would be lifted, and Weinberg would get a solid salary if he cooperated with the FBI to carry out the sting of the century. Juicy, right?